Yo, what is good, YouTube? Krishan checking back in with another video. Let's start this video off with a recent update from the mutant Nick Walker. Nick looks like an absolute freak in these updates, and personally, I believe Nick is still improving, even though a lot of people think he has already maxed out his physique. And I prefer when Nick crunches down on his abs in the front double bicep, but he has been pulling off this execution pretty well as of recent. This is how Nick Walker looks in April. We have a lot of months to go into the Mr. Olympia. I think him and Matt Jansen are going to make some great improvements. And it could just be me, but this most muscular really reminds me of Dallas McCarver. May he rest in peace. Now let's switch over to Samson Dauda, who recently posted up an update, sitting at 313 pounds, 1 month after the Arnold Classic. Samson is looking pretty good here. The back looks incredible. Hopefully he maintains this thickness once he dies down later in the year for the Mr. Olympia. In the caption of this post, Samson said this is his first time posing since the Arnold Classic, and he also said he's going to take a little bit more time off before he starts his off season. Now, what did I take from this update? As you guys can see in this front double bicep, Samson Dauda's waist has definitely grown over the past few years. Of course, that's going to happen once you add size. A lot of people seem to think that Milos has him on some crazy protocol, and that's why his waist is growing. I can't confirm or deny that, but that's what a lot of people seem to think. I'm looking forward to seeing Samson on stage at this year's Mr. Olympia. After winning the Arnold Classic, beating Nick Walker, who was third at the Mr. Olympia, I'm pretty sure Samson and Milos have their eyes on that title. And as we've seen in the past, Samson is a guy that can improve very fast. Just look at him from the Olympia to the Arnold Classic. I believe we only had 10 weeks in between those shows. What is Samson going to do with months until the Mr. Olympia? I think we're going to see Samson 3.0 at the 2023 Mr. Olympia. The Arnold Classic was 2.0, but the best of Samson Dauda is yet to come in my personal opinion. And switching over to Sergio Oliva Jr., who recently posted up an update. Sergio announced on Olympia TV that he will not be competing in the Arnold Classic Brazil. If you guys haven't seen that video, please go check it out. Sergio did say two things that I really disagree with. One, Tony Freeman is not alive, and two, Sean Clarita beat Big Ramy. Tony Freeman is alive and well. Sean Clarita has never beat Big Ramy, but he has beat Sergio. Once again, if you guys haven't seen that Olympia TV live, please go check it out. Sergio, Bob Chick, Tarek, Flex Wheeler, at the least you'll get a good laugh. And with Sergio not doing the Arnold Classic Brazil, I go back to my original statement. Behrooz Tabani is going to win this show. This is an update from him at 10 days out. I believe he's going to bring his all-time best. The real question for Behrooz is going to be, if he wins this show, can he get a visa to come to the Mr. Olympia? A lot of people say if Behrooz gets an American sponsor, he can get over here a lot easier like Heidi Chupin. Now let's switch over to Iain Valliere, who recently posted up an update. And in case you guys don't remember, he is being coached by Matt Jansen now. Now, if you guys have been long-time watchers of the channel, I love Iain Valliere's physique. But this specific update, I'm not impressed. The upper body is massive, but that's about it. The rear delt looks very suspicious. Iain doesn't have much tricep or bicep. Not the best chest. The far pec does look pretty good. I am being overly critical, but you guys let me know. Are you impressed with this update of Iain Valliere? Because personally, I'm not. And I love Iain's physique. If you guys follow the channel for a while, you know. And in the next update of the day, we have a recent update from Quinton, Eriya, and Wilkin. And Brett is looking pretty good next to Quint. Quint is not going to compete until 2024, which is a great decision. And as we've seen before, guys that add on a lot of size in a short period of time, like Quint has done as of recent, they usually come into their next show soft or died off most of the new muscle they just gained. But by Quint just holding on to this size and not doing any shows, I think once he finally dies down, he will maintain more mass and also have more muscle maturity. But of course, that's just my personal opinion. And Brett Wilkin is already qualified for this year's Olympia. Hopefully he makes a big splash. And switching over to Charles Griffen, unfortunately, this isn't a good update. Charles tore a pec while attempting to do some incline chest press. He said the dumbbell came off his knee at a bad angle. But fortunately, this was only a level 2 pec tear, and he will be back in 4 to 6 weeks, and he shouldn't have any deformities to the chest. Go over to Charles Griffen's Instagram and wish him a speedy recovery. Now let's go ahead and wrap up this video here with the archive of the day. You guys let me know in the comment section below, who is this legendary bodybuilder? But as always, I hope you guys did indeed enjoy this video. If you haven't done so already, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We are almost to 10K subscribers. At the time of me making this video, we are at 7.1K. I'm Christian from Go Fitness, and that's it. I'm out.